Hello, I'm Michael McKittrick, and this is my testimonial of a physical encounter with Jesus Christ. I'll say again, a physical encounter with Jesus Christ in his presence. I've previously shared a testimonial of faith that happened prior to this experience. I hope these testimonials touch someone needing to hear. This testimonial is my encounter of both vision and physical experience. I will share images in this short video. At the time this happened in my life, I had already chosen to follow God. However, it was a time that I was filled with crisis, stress, and a lot of sadness. These were obstacles of this world as a result of my own personal choices. I was sleeping in the basement of my house. I was dwelling on my bad decisions that made this life seem hopeless. I didn't feel healthy. I wasn't happy. I was feeling defeated in many ways, and I lost my peace. My prophetic encounter began with me in the presence of Jesus Christ. I saw Jesus in bodily form. His body was of full light. When I say bodily form, I saw him physically walk and move. Jesus was in my basement bedroom with me and walking the hallways, and I was in his presence. He stopped to view a sword that was hung on the wall. It's that sword right there. That's a sword of David, which I had in my basement, but I moved upstairs. As I said, his body was full light. It felt real time, it felt normal, but it all happened in an instant. Afterwards, dwelling on what I had just experienced, I thought I might have been dreaming. I thought I'd better go take a couple of Benadryl and try to get some sleep. I went to my bathroom and turned on the light. I looked at my hand and noticed a sticker on my finger. It was a sticker of an arrow. My first reaction is, how did that get there? I was about to peel it off, thinking it didn't belong. And then I rationalized what just happened. I reflected on being in the presence of God and felt as though I just received a great blessing from Jesus directly. I wear a Jesus ring. I'm going to show it to you. Hopefully, I can keep this still enough for you to see. I've gone through many of these rings already. I'll always wear one. This is not the actual one that I had on at that time, but the ring symbolizes and reminds me of my personal commitment, of whom I give myself first and foremost. Now, let me show you an actual picture that I took the very night of the incident that I'm describing to you. It's a picture that I took of my finger with the sticker of the ring. Hopefully this comes up clearly. What you'll be looking at is a sticker pointing to Jesus. In my moment of awe, I was filled with both shock and amazement. I wanted to capture it, so I took this actual photo. Some might be thinking random coincidence of a sticker that somehow found a way to my finger. I believe much more. I tried to rationalize where that sticker came from, but it didn't matter. It was a, it was on my ring finger and it was pointing to Jesus. I have another image that I want to share. About a year or so after I typed out and shared this testimonial on social media, I stumbled on a picture of Jesus that was made by an artist. I'm going to share that picture now. The artist created a silhouette of Jesus in pure light that was just like I saw him. That's the pictures that you see on the right here. So look at this picture. Apparently, I'm not the only one who has seen Jesus in this way. Here is the actual picture of the sticker pointing to my Jesus ring, and also a picture that I found a year later that visualizes what I just described to you. In this encounter, I believe that God was showing me that he was with me. He was pointing to a means of finding the way, the only way, while in a moment of trial. He blessed me with all that I truly needed to find perseverance and also peace and belief. This is my testimonial of Jesus Christ. I'm Michael McKittrick. In sharing, all glory be to God. I hope that somebody here watching this is touched by what I've shared, and hopefully you can share yours too. Smile because God loves you, and so do I.